Very good morning, my dear students. Welcome all of you to Jupiter online class. In my last class, I had discussed about the various operations on sets, and in that operations on sets, I first discussed about union of sets, right? Union of sets. A union B, if A and B are two sets, then A union B is nothing but set of all x such that x belongs to A or x belongs to B. So, in that I had discussed 5 properties. One is A union B is equal to B union A. Second one is a subset of B implies A union B is equal to B. Here you see the Venn diagram. This is U. I had discussed in my previous class, this is universal set. Here, if A is subset of B, if A is subset of B, suppose A is subset of B. A is subset of B means A lies entirely in B. So, if A is subset of B, then A union B will be how much? A union B will be this much. So, this is equal to which set? This set is equal to set B. Similarly, if B is subset of A, if B is subset of A, if B is subset of A, then A union B is nothing but, A union B is nothing but that is equal to A. And similarly, and we see that A is subset of A union B and B is subset of A union B. And after that I had discussed about arbitrary union of n sets. Union over I is equal to 1 to n, AI is equal to A1 union A2 union union AN. And in this I had discussed about 4 important properties. 4 important remarks I had given you, which will be required in solving the problems, in that x belongs to A union B is implies and implied by x belongs to A or x belongs to B. Similarly, if x does not belong to A union B, implies and implied by x does not belong to A and x does not belong to B. How it is happening? This is P or Q, this is P or Q, and this is nothing but negation of P disjunction Q is equivalent with negation of P conjunction negation Q. So, x belongs to A or x belongs to B, तार negation कौन होबो ना x does not belong to A and x does not belong to B. And in third one, x belongs to union over I is equal to 1 to n AI implies and implied by x belongs to AI for some I. कहीं सम आई कही कारण आम जेकोसी गोटाक रहिले A1 रहू बा A2 रे रहू बा AN रे रहू जेकोसी गोटाक जदि रहइबो ताले x बिलोंग्स टू यूनियन ओवर I इज इक्वल टू 1 to n AI कही एवं एठी कहिछि x डज नॉट बिलोंग टू यूनियन ओवर I इज इक्वल टू 1 to n AI implies and implied by x डज नॉट बिलोंग टू AI फॉर ऑल I इज इक्वल टू 1 to n कहीं ना सम और नेगेशन रे तबले हम बाहर करूचे सेति बेले हम एंड क पाउचे सेति लागि हम एठी जदि एठी मन कर P1 डिस्जंक्शन Q1 P1 डिस्जंक्शन P2 डिस्जंक्शन एमति भाव रे Pn n टा स्टेटमेंट रो तमे मन कर नबो नेगेशन टा नबो ताले दैट इज इक्विवेलेंट विथ नेगेशन ऑफ P1 कंजंक्शन नेगेशन ऑफ P2 कंजंक्शन हे कंजंक्शन नेगेशन ऑफ Pn हे जिवो. So, this is for all I is equal to 1 to n H. Okay. Now, with this I had discussed in my previous class. Now, in this class, we will discuss about the intersection of two sets. Intersection of two sets. Intersection of two sets. So, first of all, let A and B be two sets, then their intersection, then A intersection B is equal set of all x is equal to set of all x such that x belongs to A and x belongs to B. x belongs to A and x belongs to B. आमे जदि एठी वेन डायग्राम रे देखेबा, suppose this is your universal set U or capital E. So suppose this is universal set U and this is set A, this is set B. Suppose this is set A and this is set B. Then what will happen? A intersection B means a set of all x so that x belongs to A and x belongs to B. तेणु x टा A भितर रहिथिबा दरकार एवं B भितर रहिथिबा दरकार. ताले कोठु केतिकी हबो ना एठु एतिकी हे जिवो A intersection B. ए जो सेट टा this is called as A intersection B. That means they are common elements in between A and B. They will lie in A intersection B. So if I give you example, if I give you one example, let A is equal to suppose 1 2 3 4 5. A is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 and B is equal to 4 5 6 7. Then A intersection B is equal to kete hobo? What will be A intersection B? You see 4 5, here also 4 5 are there. Then 4 and 5 they will lie in between A intersection B. They will lie in the set A intersection B. 4 5 will come in the set A intersection B. And remarks सेही भली भाव रे आमे रिमार्क्स दबा. फर्स्ट रिमार्क दबा कौन ना A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. If I say prove this, how will you prove this? I will tell you one, A intersection B is equal to, from the definition you can prove yourself, A intersection B is equal to set of all x such that x belongs to A and x belongs to B. This is called A intersection B. Then I can write this as set of all x such that x belongs to A and x belongs to B is nothing but, if I say x belongs to A, you have already read in mathematical reasoning that suppose x belongs to A is a mathematical statement P and x belongs to B is a mathematical statement Q. Then this is which type of statement? This is a compound statement and this is nothing but a conjunction type statement because and is there. Therefore this will be P conjunction Q. And you know that P conjunction Q रो truth value जहा P conjunction Q रो truth value जहा Q conjunction P रो truth value सेया. So P conjunction Q रो truth value जहा Q conjunction P रो मध्य truth value सेया. Therefore set of all x such that x belongs to B and x belongs to A. We can write एठी रीजन लिखि दबो since P conjunction Q जहा Q conjunction P सेया. ताले this is nothing but this is equal to B intersection A. This is equal to B intersection A. Hence proof. So you can easily show this thing. Then second one is A जदि subset of B हेला ताले तमे कौन करि पारिबो व्हाट इज द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन दी सेट्स एट द इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ द टू सेट्स इफ यू ड्रॉ द डायग्राम if you draw the Venn diagram here and if you show that a subset of B, then this will be set B and this will be set A, right? If A subset of B, then this implies A intersection B is equal to how much? जदि एटा हैला सबसेट ऑफ बी ताले ए इंटरसेक्शन बी इज नथिंग बट ए इंटरसेक्शन बी इज नथिंग बट ए सो you this will help you if you know how to draw the Venn diagram of the sets, then this is very easy for entrance examination. A subset of B implies A intersection B is equal to A. Similarly B subset of A implies जदि तुमर बीटा हला ए रो सबसेट, if this is universal set and this is set A, this is set B, then what will happen? A intersection B is nothing but B. A intersection B is nothing but B. Okay, now the fourth remark is A intersection B. See, A intersection B, if this is A and this is B, suppose this is set A and this is set B, their intersection is this set, then A intersection B is subset of A. आमे कहि परिबा A intersection B is subset of A. काहेकि कारण A intersection B भितरे जहा सब एलिमेंट्स अछंती all those lie in between A. Therefore you can say A intersection B is subset of A, and also we can write A intersection B is subset of B. Okay, now these are the properties. After this we will read about the arbitrary intersection. Arbitrary intersection विषय रे जानिमा, तापरे आमे आउ चारिटा इंपोर्टेंट रिमार्क्स लिखि दबा. सो arbitrary intersection. Arbitrary intersection. Similarly, let A1, A2, AN. Let A1, A2, AN be n sets. Then their intersection is denoted as केमिति डिनोट करा जीवो ना इंटरसेक्शन ओवर आको पढ़ा जीवो ए भली भाव रे इंटरसेक्शन ओवर I is equal to 1 to n AI is equal to A1 intersection I प्रथमे 1 पकेबो तापरे इंटरसेक्शन चिन्ह देबो तापरे A2 तापरे इंटरसेक्शन चिन्ह दिया जीवो एई भली भाव रे इंटरसेक्शन चिन्ह देइकरी AN लिखियो एटा को इंटरसेक्शन ओवर I is equal to 1 to n AI is equal to A1 intersection A2 intersection A3 intersection हे लास्ट को इंटरसेक्शन हे करी AN. अच्छा AN रो पूर्व सेट टा कोन थिबो निश्चित भाव रे AN -1 थिबो ताले वर्तमान यार प्रॉपर्टी सही भली भाव रे आमे दे दबा. सो एठी इंपोर्टेंट रिमार्क्स आमे लिखि दबा. फर्स्ट रिमार्क होची फर्स्ट रिमार्क इज X belongs to A intersection B. X belongs to A intersection B. implies and implied by, implies and implied by x belongs to A and x belongs to B. X belongs to A intersection B implies and implied by x belongs to A and x belongs to B. This is very important property. So you have to remember this property. Then x does not belong to A intersection B implies and implied by x does not belong to A or x does not belong to B. Why? Because here you have read this thing, P conjunction Q, its negation is equivalent with, negation of P conjunction Q is equivalent with negation of P, negation P, disjunction negation Q. You know this thing in mathematical reasoning chapter, you know this thing. Negation of P conjunction Q is equivalent with negation of P disjunction negation Q. Therefore, x belongs to A. It is suppose P is x belongs to A and Q is x belongs to B. Then upper line रे कौन लिखा है छी P conjunction Q. ताले तार नेगेशन टा कौन होबो ना नेगेशन ऑफ P डिस्जंक्शन नेगेशन Q. तेणु तमरो किछि जानि बारे कोनोसी असुविधा नाही, एंड थिले और होबो. देन थर्ड वन इज x belongs to intersection over I is equal to 1 to n ai. अच्छा मते कहलो देखि A1 ठारू An पर्यंत जदि गोटे सेट रे नथिबो ताले से कोन रही परिबो कि इंटरसेक्शन रे. तेणु एठी सबु AI भितर रहिबा दरकार. ताले सबु जाको AI भितर जदि रहूची ताले हमें कोन कहिबा x belongs to intersection over I is equal to 1 to n ai implies and implied by x belongs to ai for all I is equal to 1 to up to n. For all I is equal to 1 to up to n. जदि रहिला x belongs to ai हेला ताहले x belongs to a1 ने थिबा दरकार, x belongs to a2 रहिबा दरकार, x belongs to a3 होबा दरकार, एई भली भाबरे x belongs to an भी होबा दरकार. जदि सबु ai भितरे तमरो x टा रहिला ताहले हमें कहिबा x belongs to intersection over I is equal to 1 to n ai. Clear? ताहले the fourth one is x does not belong to intersection over I is equal to 1 to n ai implies and implied by x does not belong to ai. एठी किंतु इंटरसेक्शन भितरे आमर गोटाक भितरे न रहिले भी ये रही परिबो नाही. तेणु गोटे सेट भितर जदि न रहिले ये रहिबोनी. तेणु एटा हमें कोन कहिबा फॉर सम I is equal to 1 to up to n. So does not belong to बेले for some हबो, belongs to बेले हबो for all in intersection. But here in union belongs to बेले होउची for some एवं does not belong to बेले होउची for all. So you have to remember these two things, and these four properties are very important properties, very important. You have to remember this in order to solve the problems. प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करिया पे तमे एउडा का सब मन रखिबा निहाती जरूरी. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट योर इंटरसेक्शन बिटवीन टू सेट्स. नाउ वी विल नो अबाउट अनदर टाइप ऑफ सेट जाको कि हमें कहूचे डिसजॉइंट सेट्स. व्हेन टू सेट्स आर ए इंटरसेक्शन को नहीं करी वर्तमान डिसजॉइंट सेट काहा को कहंती आमे कहि देई परिबा. मु पूर्वरु कहितली तुमको जे व्हाट डू वी मीन बाय डिसजॉइंट सेट्स. मु कहितली ऑफ कोर्स आई हैड नॉट टेकन द नेम डिसजॉइंट बट व्हेन टू सेट्स हैव नो कॉमन एलिमेंट. जेति के बेले दुईटा सेट भितरे किछि कॉमन एलिमेंट न थाए जतिके बेले दीटा सेट भितर किछि भी कॉमन एलिमेंट नथिबो सेही सेट दीटा को आमे कोन बोली कहिबा डिसजॉइंट सेट बोली कहिबा तेनु सेटा टिके लिखि दियो स्टार मार्क कर दे कि एठी लिखि दियो डिसजॉइंट सेट्स इंटरसेक्शन रे आमे नै करी आमे कहिबा तेनु डिसजॉइंट सेट्स आमे का को कहिबा लेट A and B be two sets A and B be two sets then A and B are called disjoint sets if they have no common element सेमानक भितरे जदि कई कॉमन एलिमेंट किछि नथिबो ताहले आमे दुइटा जाक सेट को कहिबा डिसजॉइंट सेट्स ता माने कॉमन एलिमेंट जदि नथिबो ताहले आमेरो कोन होबो ना एठी दैट इज if A intersection B is equal to common element जदि किछि नाही A intersection B टा की सेट होबो ना गोटे एम्प्टी सेट हिजिबो A intersection B टा की सेट होबो एम्प्टी सेट होबो कारण ए सेट रे किछि एलिमेंट ही नाही तेनु if A intersection B is equal to 5 then A and B are called as disjoint sets disjoint sets बोले कुहा जिवे आउ if A intersection B is not equal to 5 जदि से दुईटा जाकर सेट रो इंटरसेक्शन रे गोटे भी एलिमेंट रहिला A intersection B not equal to 5 then A and B are called as overlapping or intersecting sets जदि ए इंटरसेक्शन भी आमर नॉट एम्प्टी सेट हैला ताहले आमे कोन कहिबा ना आमे कहिबा जे ए आउ बी होचंदी ओवरलैपिंग सेट्स और इंटरसेक्टिंग सेट्स बोली ताहले एग्जांपल टिके देई दबा एग्जांपल जद देबी ताहले सपोज ए इज इक्वल टू 1 2 3 4 5 6 suppose A is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 B is equal to 7 8 9 10 11 and C is equal to 2 4 6 8 10 2 4 6 8 10 now see here A and B are called which sets A आउ B को सेट्स कह जिवो A आउ B भितर किछि कॉमन एलिमेंट अछि कि देयर इज नो कॉमन एलिमेंट तेनु A and B are called as disjoint sets but see in between A and C which elements are common 2 4 6 2 4 6 3 elements are common in between A and C therefore A and C are called as overlapping sets. Overlapping sets. So I think your idea is clear. Now if A intersection B is equal to empty set, then A and B are called disjoint sets. If A intersection B is non-empty, then we can say they are overlapping or intersecting sets. After reading about the disjoint sets, we will come to the another operation, third operation. First operation is union of two sets, second operation is intersection of two sets, and third operation is difference of two sets. दुईटा सेट रो डिफरेंस कहले आमे कौन बुझुचे. Let A and B be two sets, then A difference B is equal to set of all x such that x belongs to A, and x does not belong to B. X belongs to A and x does not belong to B. ताहले वर्तमान जदि आमे वेन डायग्राम रे देखिबा, suppose U is here, universal set is here, and set A is here, set B is here. Then how I define A difference B? A difference B मु केमिति डिफाइन कली. A भितरे अछि एलिमेंट, A भितरे रहिछि किंतु B भितरे नाही. A भितरे अछि element x belongs to A but x does not belong to B. So this set is called as A difference B. This set is called as A difference B. ताहले वर्तमान तमे डिफाइन भी करि परिबो व्हाट इज B difference A. B difference A माने कोन होबो ना B difference A कहले A, suppose A set is here, B set is here, then B difference A means x belongs to B, but x does not belong to A. That means but is used same as used and is also used for but. So B difference A can also be written as set of all x such that x belongs to B and x does not belong to A. So if you give an example, if you take an example, suppose A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and B is equal to 4, 5, 6, 7, then what will be A difference B? There what will be A difference B? A difference B is equal to केते हे जिवो A difference B is equal to A भितर थिबो किंतु B भितर नथिबो. ताहले A भितर ए जो इंटरसेक्शन को हम आउट कर दवा, ए जो कॉमन एलिमेंट्स गुडा को बाहर कर दवा. ताहले A भितर कोन कोन एलिमेंट्स अछि ना 1, 2, 3. A भितर 1, 2, 3 एलिमेंट रही छि आउ सेउडा को नाही B भितर. A भितर अछि किंतु B भितर नाही. Similarly, if I write B difference A is equal to 6, 7. Clear? B भितरे अछि किंतु A भितरे नाही. So A difference B हमर ताहले A difference B टा मार्क करो. प्रॉपर्टी जदि आमे लेखिबा, प्रॉपर्टी जदि लेखि दवा, दीटा प्रॉपर्टी लेखिबा प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 1 आमे लिखिबा ए डिफरेंस बी इज सबसेट ऑफ ए ठीक हबो कि भूल हबो ए डिफरेंस बी इज सबसेट ऑफ ए सबु बेले ए डिफरेंस बी टा हमर सबसेट हे जिवो ए रो एवं सेकंड प्रॉपर्टी लिखिबा बी डिफरेंस ए इज सबसेट ऑफ कार बी रो बी डिफरेंस ए सबसेट ऑफ बी. So this is all about the difference of two sets, and we have read already about the intersection of two sets, and after that we read about the arbitrary intersection of n sets, then we read about the difference of two sets. With this I conclude this session, and rest I may padhiba in our next class. We will discuss about the symmetric difference of two sets and complement of a set. In next class we will discuss about those, and till then goodbye. Thank you all.